There's something going on behind the scenes at Newcastle United that's making a lot of fans sit up and pay attention, and it's not just the usual pre-season excitement. A quiet, almost invisible movement is unfolding that could signal a major shift in the club's transfer strategy. What once looked like a routine interest in a promising name is now turning into something much deeper, with twists that could reshape the Magpies' attacking setup. And if you're the kind of supporter who pays attention to what's happening away from the spotlight, you'll quickly realize why this video is worth watching from start to finish. Stick with us, because what we're about to reveal goes way beyond shallow transfer gossip. We're talking about internal frustration, delicate decisions, and even a change of course that could influence the entire season. And by the way, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any exclusive updates from behind the scenes at St. James's Park. It helps our work massively and keeps you one step ahead of other fans. While the official matches haven't started yet, all eyes are on the club's moves in the market. Newcastle have already secured the signing of Anthony Elanga, a clear statement of intent to add pace and unpredictability down the flanks. But the real question now surrounds the centre-forward position. With the constant speculation over Alexander Isak's future, the club knows it needs to be ready for any scenario, even the most unexpected. And that's exactly where things start to take a different turn. Behind the scenes, the search for a new striker recently hit a major setback. A target who seemed to be getting closer to wearing black and white may now be off the radar, and that's caused a ripple effect throughout the coaching staff. On one side, frustration. On the other, a quick rethink in strategy. And to make sense of it all, you'll want to catch every detail because what happens next could directly impact Eddie Howe's squad this season. While you're here, tap the bell icon so you don't miss what's still to come. This story is far from over. The truth is, the saga involving Whissa and Newcastle United has taken a disappointing twist for supporters who had hoped to see the Brentford forward arrive at St. James' Park. According to Sky Sports, the deal has suffered a serious blow, and it's now highly unlikely that Whissa will join Newcastle this summer. The reason: Brentford refused to approve the transfer, and as a result, Whissa was reportedly left frustrated. The chance to make a career leap and play Champions League football with the Magpies was blocked by his current club, ending the Newcastle pursuit. For now, and this is where the club must act wisely and quickly. The market doesn't wait. The good news is that Newcastle are already working behind the scenes on alternatives, and one of them is genuinely surprising: a direct rival from within the Premier League. According to the Daily Mail, the club have now set their sights on Chelsea forward Nicholas Jackson. His name has been heavily linked with a potential exit from Stamford Bridge, especially after the arrivals of João Pedro and Liam Delap, who are expected to play key roles in the Blues' front line. If it goes ahead, this potential move could be much more than just a plan B. Jackson is a very different type of player to Whissa, but one with exciting technical potential, especially in a more fluid attacking system like the one Eddie Howe prefers. The Daily Mail also reports that he has been identified internally as one of the main options should the Whissa deal collapse. In other words, Newcastle don't want to waste any time. Talks are already in motion, and the club continues to track the market with renewed focus. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying this content so far, drop a like on the video. It might seem like a small thing, but it makes a huge difference to our channel's growth. With your support, we're able to keep bringing these deep dive updates from behind the scenes. So if you haven't already, give us a like and share this video with a fellow Magpie who's keeping tabs on the latest Newcastle news. Back to the Jackson story. His arrival wouldn't just be a response to the disappointment over Whissa. It could also be a smart step in preparing the squad in case Isak eventually departs. While there haven't been any confirmed offers for Isak as of now, the rumors are constant, and Newcastle need to stay ahead of the curve. Adding Jackson could provide more depth, more flexibility, and a stronger attacking line ready for whatever surprises the season may bring. Meanwhile, the pre-season tour continues in full swing. The Newcastle squad is currently in the Far East, where they'll take on Arsenal in a friendly match this Saturday. And while the match may be unofficial, it could give us valuable clues about the team's chemistry, Howe's tactics, and whether the ongoing transfer activity or lack of it is starting to influence performance. Supporters will be watching closely, especially those still hoping for more additions before the season kicks off. And let's not forget the context. Newcastle are back in the Champions League that demands greater squad depth, stronger bench options, and above all ambition. So far, the transfer window has fallen short of what many fans expected. But the market remains open, and the club's silent approach could very well be the calm before the storm. There's still time for surprises, and names like Nicholas Jackson might just be the beginning of a bigger wave of reinforcements still to come. By the way, leave a comment below. What do you think about the possible signing of Jackson? Do you believe he fits Eddie Howe's system, or would you prefer a different profile of striker? Your opinion really matters here on the channel. We read everything, reply when we can, and more importantly, use this space to build a proper football conversation with Newcastle fans from all over the world. And for those who've stayed with us until now, one last thing. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. It's free. takes just 2 seconds, and massively supports the channel's daily coverage and analysis of everything going on at Newcastle United by subscribing. You guarantee you won't miss a single update, leak, or major story, sometimes before it even hits social media. Sources like Sky Sports and the Daily Mail were essential in putting this content together. They're reliable outlets with a strong record when it comes to transfer windows, and that adds real weight to everything we've shared. This shift in Newcastle's attacking plans isn't just a passing headline, it's a strategic decision that could shape the season ahead. Stay sharp. The market still has surprises in store, and we'll be right here to cover them all.